at that point. Um, Then at about 5:30 or so, some friends had come to the hospital, and we were going to watch The Princess Bride together. And um, her friends from her folk band that Mary plays in, and we were going to have a nice, relaxing evening. And those friends had been there for 5 minutes when Mary's water broke, and so they hustled back out to the parking garage after a very brief visit. And then we got a second doctor at that point, neonatologist coming, and he said, I don't recommend that babies should be treated at this stage because the results are so poor. If you give birth after midnight, I'll be the one who comes and does the resuscitation, but my heart won't fully be in it. And that was a really brief antenatal counseling from him. Um, he was the one that was on call for that night, and so we had to, he was our guy, and he was. Of course, we were very, very stressed to begin with because we knew our child was in extreme danger. There was no doubt of that. But then we had this additional question of, gosh, can we make it to midnight? Is this guy going to show up? Is this guy going to do his work? Does he really think he knows better than us? In the end, Mary delivered at 11:20 p.m. The doctor did show up. He did provide the resuscitation. And then some months later, we found out that this recommendation of not providing resuscitation before 23 weeks and 0 days was in line with the accepted national standards at that point, that the AAP's resuscitation guidelines did say that 23 weeks was the lower limit of when care or treatment should be provided.